Boss is back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another video. Before we start this video, I just want to say the reason that I've not been doing videos for this long period of time. It's due to some, I say, lack of will. Uh, some personal stuff got in the way, so I didn't have a lot of time to make videos. But that doesn't matter anymore. So today I'll bring you my WWE Royal Rumble 2017 predictions. Royal Rumble will be this Sunday from the Alamo Dome, I believe, San Antonio, Texas. Uh, it's the probably the most unpredictable Royal Rumble ever. Doesn't have a lot of matches to the card yet. Probably a little more will be added during the show or the pre-show in this case. But anyways, we'll run down the card and see how this Rumble plays out. So the first match, I don't know if I don't know. Sorry, if it will be for this for on this order, but. Anyways, the first match will be a six-woman tag team match featuring the WWE SmackDown Women's Champion Alexa Bliss, the returning Mickie James, Natalia versus Nikki Bella, I believe, Naomi and Becky Lynch. Yeah, that's right. Um, the storyline here is pretty good. Yes, Mickie James returned on a recent episode of SmackDown, aligning herself with Alexa Bliss. Uh, a reason for aligning with Alexa was she's against the women's or the female revolution, however you want to call it. Uh, so therefore she's against Becky, etc., Sasha, Charlotte, the women's revolution in general. So Natalia and Nikki are on a feud, so you add them up to this match, and Naomi just returned, doesn't have a lot going on, so uh, the faces will go over in this match. Nikki, Naomi, and Becky will win and develop their feuds probably till the next SmackDown pay-per-view, Elimination Chamber, I believe so. Not a really important match, just okay match, six-woman tag team match. The next matchup is for the Raw Women's title, Charlotte versus Bayley. This match will be probably one of the best matches in the card in the entire show. The result is pretty predictable. Charlotte will retain, and Bayley will get a rematch and or win back, and finally win the title at WrestleMania. Uh, so the real interest here is the match because we know that they can have amazing matches. They had it before on NXT, so the match will be pretty good for sure. The result is fairly predictable. Uh, I do see, I did heard, sorry, rumors that they were planning a fatal four-way at WrestleMania for the women's title. Charlotte, Sasha, Bayley, and Nia, I believe. I would prefer it only a triple threat match between Charlotte, Sasha, and Bayley. Mm, but since Sasha and Nia arrive on a feud, so they'll probably add them up to the match. I believe Sasha and I have a match on the pre-show. Uh, I don't know why they could have that match on the main card, traded for the tag team women's match. But anyways, we'll move on. The next matchup will be for the Universal title, Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns, with the stipulation that Chris Jericho will be locked on a shark cage to prevent him from interfering in the match. Uh, this match was the result was pretty predictable until a few weeks ago, but now they added another stipulation that will be a no disqualification match. So uh, I would say Roman would win fairly fairly easy, but since they added that stipulation now, that made it a little bit more unpredictable. Uh, I do think I can see this match go both ways. Roman could win, which probably will be the most likely. Owens could retain, but the only way I see Owens retaining the title is if they have Finn Balor return and put him on a feud with Owens for the title at WrestleMania, but that's still up in the air. We don't know if Finn will recover in time for the Royal Rumble or for WrestleMania, for that matter. So since it's pretty much locked that will be a Owens Jericho feud, so I would say Kevin Owens will retain the title at the Rumble and then probably lose it at the next Raw pay-per-view before WrestleMania, Fastlane, I think it is. But either way, I don't think Kevin Owens will go to WrestleMania as champion. The match will be could be could be okay. Owens and Reigns never had bad matches, so we'll see how this one goes. The next match is the WWE Championship match, AJ Styles versus John Cena. With this, along with the women's title match, is probably the best match on the card. We all saw the match they had at SummerSlam. Now they added the title. Um, Cena going obviously for the 16-time championship, trying to break the record of Ric Flair. Cena has been a little more heelish in the last few weeks since he returned to SmackDown, being a little more cocky. AJ seems to slightly be turning face. Mm, I don't. They'll probably. I think they had a plan for that. AJ face turn and Cena heel turn, but we all know Cena's heel turns. We've been waiting that for a long, long time. Uh, but this one, along with the other world title match from Raw, it's also a little bit unpredictable. But I'm gonna risk it. Say that AJ retains. Uh, I don't know if AJ retains, if they don't have Samoa Joe debut at the Royal Rumble, they'll probably have AJ retain and do a rematch at WrestleMania, and Cena will get the win there and the title and break the record of Ric Flair, something like that. And then the main event, the Royal Rumble match, probably the most unpredictable Royal Rumble in the last years. So many things could happen here. Been rumored Kurt Angle could return and be in the Rumble match. Kenny Omega could debut, which will probably not happen, but we'll see how it goes. Have also the possibility of Finn Balor returning from injury, be in the Rumble match. AJ or Cena, depending on which one wins the title match, along with the Universal title match, Owens and Reigns. One of them could be in the Rumble too. I would say that there is two possibilities I see here. One is if Finn Balor does recover from his injury in time for the Royal Rumble match, I see him winning the match and go on a feud for the Universal title with Kevin Owens, as I said before. If Finn Balor does not recover from injury in time for the Rumble, I do believe Samoa Joe debuted for sure. It's one of the most probable things to happen on the Royal Rumble. Samoa Joe debuted, and since he's getting a major push and getting a major match at WrestleMania, I do see him winning the Royal Rumble match and probably go to SmackDown and feud with AJ or Cena for the title. Who would want to see a Joe versus Cena match? or versus AJ Styles, or even a triple threat. But we also have Goldberg, Lesnar, but I don't see any one of them winning. They'll have their match at WrestleMania. Um, so yeah, this is my Royal Rumble 2017 predictions. I'll have a video with my review of the show. Uh, I believe probably until Tuesday. Tuesday at most, I'll have that video published. So until then, I'll see you there. So like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time, boss.